Welcome back, everybody. As you take a live look from Chopper 6, there you're seeing police. They are in a confrontation with anarchists. The police have just tweeted out that they're using projectiles, which we would assume would be rubber bullets, on the anarchists. That yellow smoke bomb may have been thrown by the anarchists. We saw earlier a blue one and a red one, I believe, as they clashed downtown. As Portland police have said, this permit for the peaceful protest is no longer. If you're in the streets, you are now subject to arrest.
And just about a minute ago, our Cole Miller tweeted that officers fired off what sounded like a few rubber bullets. We want to go to him now live. He's been in the thick of things here. Cole, what's your location and what can you tell us that you're seeing right now?
Yeah, well, Jennifer, good afternoon. From the last time we checked in with you, this march has now moved to the area of Southwest 3rd and Morrison, where things are certainly starting to escalate. We've seen lawn furniture, restaurant furniture, tables, chairs thrown out into the street here along Morrison. This anarchist group concentrated now on the corner by the Cafe Yum here. Just moments ago, we heard our first round of flashbangs. That was probably 60 seconds ago. And maybe a minute or two before that, a couple of rubber bullets shot by officers as flares and smoke bombs continue to be thrown at those officers. Now you can hear that that LRAD, that loud radio dispatch system that Portland police use at these protests. So far today, we've heard that objects such as metal objects, Molotov cocktails, other projectiles have been thrown at these police officers, and that's why the permit has been revoked. The permit for what was a peaceful protest, really, up until about 10 or so minutes ago. That's when we heard police get on that intercom saying that this is no longer a peaceful protest, that the entire city of Portland, the streets, would open up again to vehicular traffic. So you have to imagine at this point, they are certainly cracking down. And that's something we've seen under Mayor Ted Wheeler. Again, we checked in with you last time at the Morrison Bridge. Quick to block off those bridges so that protesters can't get their footing on those bridges. Shut down. Okay, there's a couple of more flashbangs. There's some pieces of that flashbang flying in the street here. We've seen some broken windows just now too. So this is certainly kind of the hotbed of the activity. No one really moving at this point. Police on both sides of 3rd, kind of boxing at least 3rd in. More flashbangs going off here right now in downtown Portland. A piece of projectile bouncing around there. So we're going to continue to camp out here for the time being. More smoke bombs going off. You can see this cart. Earlier, this was a Black Widow kind of built on a shopping cart being pushed around by some of those men and women wearing all black. It's now laying right there on the Max track here at Southwest 3rd and Morrison. But again, it's like we've come to a standstill. Everyone just kind of waiting to see what happens. But police certainly not wasting time. Those flashbangs going off, a couple of rubber bullets as well. You get the sense that they're not going to allow this for too much longer. So Jennifer, Dan, we'll continue to follow this crowd from where we are. And of course, if anything happens between now and our next live hit, we'll be sure to bring that to you. And back to you.
Before you go, Cole, if you're in a safe position there to continue talking to us, I want to ask you a quick question. Cole Miller has been in the thick of these protests several times now, from the election to Inauguration Day. I'm just curious about sort of the vibe down there. Is there a sense that you can get that this changed at about 4:15, 4:30 or so from what was a very peaceful march? How is it different from some of the other protests maybe that you've covered?
Well, so far, I mean, we kind of anticipated at some point, at least I did, that there would be some kind of a split. You know, this group had that route. They had that planned route with the permit. But you had the sense that it was only a matter of time until some of these guys diverted off from that crowd. And that's what we're seeing now. But I guess in comparison to some of those protests we've seen in the past, now you just have this sense of confusion. Not a whole lot of people know what's going on. So, again, we'll continue to follow this and let you know what happens as the evening progresses.
And Cole, for people who are wondering, as you see they're setting fire to traffic cones there, people wondering where this is, they may be not familiar with downtown. So you might be familiar with the Ross Dress for Less, which is across the street from the Nordstrom Rack, which is also at the intersection of Pioneer Place. This is going to be east of Pioneer Courthouse Square. This is going to be a little bit east of the Nike store downtown. This is the Max tracks that go through downtown. I'm a little bit surprised that the Portland police are allowing them to set fire here, and they're moving a Mercury newspaper box on there. Alisa Balick is right there at the fire. Alisa.